Hello there, young explorers, and welcome. I am delighted you could join me, Busayo, on what promises to be a truly remarkable journey. We are about to embark on an adventure that will take us to some of the most breathtaking and awe-inspiring corners of our magnificent planet. Together, we shall venture high above the clouds to the silent, majestic realms of the world's most famous mountains. These colossal giants of rock and ice have stood for millennia, shaping our landscapes and capturing human imagination. Prepare yourselves to discover their names, to learn precisely where on this vast earth they stand, reaching for the skies. We shall uncover the secrets of which among them claims the title of the very biggest, a true titan of the terrestrial world. And perhaps most importantly, we will delve into why these towering natural structures are so profoundly important, not just to the planet itself, but to all the life that it sustains, including our own. So gather your curiosity, for our expedition into the world of mountains starts right now. This will be a journey of discovery, a chance to witness the raw power and serene beauty of nature in its most grand and imposing form. We'll see how these mountains influence the weather, provide homes for unique creatures, and how they have become woven into the stories and cultures of people living in their mighty shadows. From the highest peaks to the sprawling ranges, each mountain has a tale to tell, a unique character born of unimaginable forces and eons of time. Let us listen closely to their ancient whispers. Our first destination, and it is one of truly monumental significance, is the colossal Mount Everest. Imagine, if you will, a mountain so vast, so overwhelmingly tall that its summit pierces the very jet stream, a place where the air is thin and achingly cold. This is Everest, the undisputed king of mountains, the highest point on the surface of our Earth. It stands as a silent sentinel, a monumental testament to the immense geological forces that have shaped our world over countless millions of years, a challenge and an inspiration in equal measure. Nestled within the breathtaking expanse of the Himalayan range, a colossal chain of mountains that stretches across Asia, Everest marks the border between Nepal to its south and China, specifically Tibet, to its north. This region is often referred to as the roof of the world, and for good reason. The Himalayas are home to many of the planet's highest peaks, but Everest, with its staggering height of over 8,848 meters, or 29,032 feet, above sea level, towers above them all. It is a place of extreme conditions where life clings on precariously. Everest's fame is, of course, intrinsically linked to its sheer, unparalleled height. For generations, it has been the ultimate ambition for mountaineers, a symbol of human endurance and the spirit of adventure. To stand upon its summit is to be, quite literally, on top of the world, a feat achieved by only a relative few after immense preparation and courage. Its very name resonates with challenge, with the allure of the seemingly impossible, and its icy slopes hold stories of incredible triumphs and profound tragedies, forever etched into its formidable facade. Now we journey south to the vast continent of Africa to witness a truly extraordinary mountain, Kilimanjaro. Located in the country of Tanzania, this magnificent peak presents a rather startling and wonderful paradox. Imagine standing on the sun-drenched plains near the Earth's equator, where the heat can be quite intense, and yet, gazing upwards, you see a colossal mountain crowned with brilliant white snow and glistening glaciers. This is the magic of Kilimanjaro, a dormant volcano that rises in splendid isolation from the surrounding savanna. What makes Kilimanjaro so particularly fascinating is indeed its snow-capped peak, an icy diadem found so surprisingly close to the equator. This phenomenon occurs because of its immense height. At 5,895 meters, or 19,341 feet, it is Africa's tallest mountain. The temperature at these lofty altitudes plummets dramatically, allowing ice fields and glaciers to persist, even though the lands far below bask in tropical warmth. It is a breathtaking spectacle, this juxtaposition of equatorial heat and alpine ice, a unique feature that draws visitors from all corners of the globe. And indeed, Kilimanjaro is exceptionally popular amongst those who seek the thrill of the climb. While it presents a formidable challenge, it is remarkably one of the most accessible of the world's great peaks for non-technical climbers, meaning one can reach its summit, Uhuru Peak, without ropes or specialized mountaineering equipment. though not without considerable effort and acclimatization. Many routes wind their way up its slopes through diverse ecological zones, from lush rainforests at its base to moorlands, alpine deserts, and finally, the Arctic conditions of its summit, offering an unforgettable journey. Our next destination takes us to the Far East, to the island nation of Japan, home to a mountain of exquisite beauty and profound cultural importance, Mount Fuji, or Fujisan, as it is respectfully known. This is not merely a mountain, it is an icon, a symbol instantly recognizable across the world. Its near-perfectly symmetrical volcanic cone, often capped with a delicate layer of snow, has captivated artists, poets, and pilgrims for centuries, embodying a serene and timeless majesty that is deeply woven into the fabric of Japanese identity. Mount Fuji's almost flawless conical shape is a result of its volcanic origins. It is, in fact, an active stratovolcano, although it has not erupted since the early 18th century. Its elegant slopes rise gracefully to a height of 3,776 meters, or 12,389 feet, making it Japan's tallest peak. The mountain stands as a solitary guardian, visible on clear days even from the bustling metropolis of Tokyo, many miles away. Its presence is a constant, a beautiful and powerful reminder of the natural forces that lie beneath the surface of this volcanic archipelago. Beyond its stunning physical appearance, Mount Fuji holds immense cultural and spiritual significance for the Japanese people. It is considered one of Japan's 3 holy mountains and has long been a sacred site for Shinto and Buddhist pilgrims who ascend its slopes as an act of devotion. Countless paintings, woodblock prints, and poems have sought to capture its ethereal beauty, ensuring its place not just as a geological wonder, but as a cherished national treasure, a source of inspiration and a symbol of Japan itself, enduring through the ages. We now travel across the vast Pacific Ocean to South America, a continent dominated by one of the most extensive and impressive mountain ranges on our planet, the Andes. Imagine a colossal rocky spine stretching for an incredible 7,000 kilometers, or about 4,300 miles, all the way from the northern shores of the continent, near the Caribbean, down to its southernmost tip in Patagonia. This is the Andes, the longest continental mountain range in the world, a formidable barrier and a cradle of ancient civilizations. This immense chain of mountains runs through 7 countries: Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. It is a region of extraordinary diversity, featuring towering snow-capped peaks, high-altitude plateaus known as altiplanos, deep canyons, and even active volcanoes. The Andes are not a single uniform line of mountains, but a complex system of ranges and cordilleras, sculpted by tectonic plate collisions over millions of years. Their dramatic landscapes are home to a remarkable array of wildlife and unique ecosystems adapted to these high-altitude environments. Within this vast mountain system stands Aconcagua, located in Argentina. Rising to a majestic 6,961 meters, or 22,838 feet, Aconcagua holds the distinction of being the highest peak in the Andes, and indeed, the highest mountain outside of Asia. It is the giant of the western and southern hemispheres, a colossal massif that draws climbers from around the globe. The Andes, with giants like Aconcagua, not only define the geography of South America, but also profoundly influence its climate, its cultures, and the very flow of life across the continent. Our final destination on this mountainous tour takes us to the heart of Europe, to a range renowned for its breathtaking beauty and its central role in the history and culture of the continent, the Alps. Stretching across 8 alpine countries, France, Switzerland, Italy, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Austria, Germany, and Slovenia. The Alps are a majestic arc of jagged peaks, lush valleys, and sparkling glaciers. They are a playground for adventurers and a sanctuary of natural beauty, captivating all who venture into their embrace. The highest peak in this celebrated range is the magnificent Mont Blanc, meaning White Mountain. Straddling the border between France and Italy, it soars to an impressive 4,807 meters, or 15,771 feet. Its snow-covered dome is an iconic sight, a beacon visible from afar, representing the pinnacle of alpine grandeur. The Alps themselves were formed by the colossal collision of the African and Eurasian tectonic plates, a slow but immensely powerful process that folded and uplifted the land to create these spectacular mountain landscapes we see today. The Alps are not only geologically significant, but also culturally and economically vital. For centuries, they have been a hub for mountaineering, with the ascent of Mont Blanc in 1786 often considered the birth of modern alpinism. Today, they are world-famous for skiing and a myriad of other winter sports, attracting millions of tourists each year. The charming villages nestled in alpine valleys, the crystal-clear lakes, and the vibrant summer meadows further enhance their allure, making the Alps a truly cherished and indispensable part of Europe's natural heritage. And so, our incredible journey to some of the world's most magnificent mountains draws to a close. We have stood in the shadow of Everest, marveled at Kilimanjaro's icy crown, admired the serene beauty of Fuji, traversed the vast Andes, and explored the majestic Alps. Each one, a unique testament to the Earth's power and artistry. But mountains, as we have seen, are so much more than just beautiful silent giants reaching for the sky. They are vital sources of fresh water for countless communities, with their glaciers and snowmelt feeding the rivers that sustain life far below. They provide crucial habitats for a remarkable diversity of animals and plants, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. And as we've discovered, they offer us humans incredible places for adventure, for sport and quiet reflection, and for connecting with the raw, untamed spirit of the natural world. They challenge us, inspire us, and remind us of the grandeur of our planet. I sincerely hope this journey has sparked within you a deeper appreciation for these towering wonders and a desire to continue exploring and learning. Our planet is filled with such marvels, each with its own story, its own secrets waiting to be discovered. So, keep your curiosity alive, keep asking questions, and never stop learning about the amazing, beautiful, and precious world we all share. Until our next adventure, goodbye for now.